So many questions are there like what's the best time, what should I wear, what about the altitude sickness, what the price, how I can book offline, online. So I have covered all the details in this video only. So if you watch the video from starting to end, definitely you must have all the information.
असली जन्नत यहीं पे है, गुलमर्ग कश्मीर.
Welcome to the winter wonderland Gulmarg Kashmir. Today we are diving deep into one of India's most exhilarating and adventurous experiences, the Gulmarg Gondola ride. If you're planning a trip, this is your ultimate guide. I will cover everything from how you can book your tickets, what the price is, and each and every details, like if you want to buy tickets offline, what's the procedure, what's the cost, and details about phase 1 and phase 2 and what precautions you must take, and every detail, and answer all those questions you have been asking on my previous videos. So without delay, let's start the video. So let's get into one of the most scenic, adventurous and amazing ride to the Gulmarg Gondola, Kashmir. Firstly, we will look into how you can book your tickets online. That is a quick and easiest way to book tickets. If you are not willing to do online booking, you can even go for offline booking, that we will talk later in this video only. So for online booking, you need to log into Gulmarg Gondola website, that is Jammu and Kashmir Cable Car Corporation, and the link is in description. So for this, you have to log into website, and once you log in, you will see here Gulmarg Gondola option. You have to click on this, then you have to select the route. You have to select the route phase 1. Firstly, that is two-way ticket Gulmarg to Kongdori, that is the phase 1. So if we talk about the update, currently the booking is open till 17th October 2025. So if you are planning to visit in November, December or January, Feb, any month, you have to check tickets before 30 days. Sometime the booking is open for advance in 60 days. So I will update through the post also and through the video as well. So you have to choose the date for which you are planning to visit. I'm just giving you an example. I'm taking the date 7th October. Then you can see here so many slots are available, like slot 1, that is 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Slot 2 is 11:15 a.m. to 1:15 p.m. Third slot is 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. and the last one, that is the most convenient slot you can choose, that is 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. In the complete duration of this time you can go. So tickets available, you can see here the tickets are available 474, and proceed to next. Then you have to select the nationality, that is Indian or foreigner. For Indian I'm selecting, and add visitor. You can book for 5, maximum of 5 person at one time login. Then you can see here children up to 3 years of age will be carried free of charge. For others, full adult fare is applicable. So this thing is clear. Now we have to opt the option for how many visitors you want to book the tickets. You have to enter the visitor name, then visitor mobile number, then visitor email ID. Once you fill all the details, here you can see the visit date, that is 7th October, and the fee, that is 810. I'm not robot. You have to click on this and you can proceed to pay. So there are various ways to pay, like UPI and other methods are also there. So for phase 1 you have to book like this. For phase 2, now we will see how you can book for phase 2. So for phase 2, you have to again select the route. Then the main thing that you have to keep in mind, the date you have selected for phase 1 is 7th October. So for phase 2, you have to select the same date in which you are like planning phase 1. Both the rides should be taken in single day. So, and the timing that you can take is 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. slot is perfectly fine. You can go with that. So for phase 2, here you have to mention, I confirm I have a valid ticket to travel from Gulmarg to Kongdori of the same date. Like for phase 1, you must have ticket for phase 1 if you are planning to visit to phase 2. Now we will click this, and you have to mention here transaction ID that you will find on your ticket, that is like phase 1 ticket, and you can copy that and you have to paste here only. So after filling the transaction ID, then you can proceed the details like add visitor, you have to choose the nationality, again the same procedure like the phase 1. Once you book the tickets, you will get a confirmation email with the PDF attached of your ticket, and if you are you're not getting that ticket, one option is also there. You can click on resend booking, and then you have to select the route, that is phase 1 or phase 2. Then you have to select the visit date for you have booked, like I have booked for 7th October. Then you have to choose this date. Mobile number, that is your registered mobile number, and your email ID. Then you have to click on I'm not robot, and you can click on submit. So this is the way how you can resend your booking tickets. And if you want to cancel, you have to click on cancel booking. Then you have to mention the transaction ID number that is mentioned on your PDF, ticket PDF, and you have to enter the OTP that will be sent on your registered mobile number. Once you done with this, you have to send OTP, and you can forward to the next page and where you can cancel your tickets. So I hope you will get the information about how you can book your tickets online, how you can resend your booking tickets online, and how you can cancel your booking online. Now we will talk about the offline booking. For offline Gulmarg Gondola booking, you don't have to worry about anything. Firstly, we will see where it's mentioned. Once you log into Gulmarg Gondola official website, here on main page, you will see if you do not have Gulmarg Gondola tickets, do not worry. Instant on-cabin tickets are available on daily basis at the waiting hall of Gulmarg Gondola from 8:30 am to 3:30 pm. For assistance, you can call on these numbers. You must read the notifications if you want to get updates. So you can go on the notification and announcement section where it's mentioned on various languages. So definitely these will help you if you are planning to visit Gulmarg Gondola in the upcoming months or anytime. So now we have talked about the details like how you can book your tickets online and how you can book your Gulmarg Gondola tickets offline. Now we will talk about the prices. Phase 1, which takes you from base of Gulmarg to Kongdori, is 810 rupees per person for a round trip. And for phase 2, the ride from Kongdori up to the majestic Apharwat Peak, it will cost you around 1050 per person. If you want the full experience, a combined ticket for both phases comes out to about 1800 rupees per person. Children under 3 years of age are free, and there is no charge for them. So some precautions I definitely want to share here if you want to go to phase 2, especially in peak winter time. Alright, let's talk about the most important part of your phase 2 journey, safety and preparation. The ride to Apharwat Peak is a truly incredible experience, but it's also a high altitude adventure that requires some precautions. First and foremost, be aware of altitude sickness. At over 13,000 feet, the air is thin and your body will react to the low oxygen level. Symptoms may include headache, nausea, dizziness and shortness of breath. To minimize the risk, here are a few things you can do. Hydrate. Drink plenty of water before and during the ride. Carry water bottle with yourself. Dehydration can make symptoms more worse. Take it slow. Don't rush as you get off the gondola. Take a few minutes to walk around slowly and let your body acclimatize. Listen to your body. If you start feeling unwell, the best and only solution is to descend to a lower altitude immediately. So these are the precautions you must take. For those with pre-existing health conditions like asthma or any heart issues, they don't go to phase 2, especially during harsh winter. And for the children below the age of 5 years are not recommended to go to phase 2. If you are planning, do consult with a doctor before your trip. Now a quick prep for those who are planning to visit phase 2, especially during the extreme winter condition, that is December to March. So my next big piece of advice is about what you wear. The winter at Apharwat Peak can be extreme and unpredictable. Even if sunny at the base, it can be freezing cold and windy at the top. So definitely you should wear in layering. Start with a thermal base layer, add a fleece or sweater for insulation, and finish with a heavy waterproof or winterproof jacket. Don't forget to carry gloves, woolen hats and sunscreen, sunglasses, first aid kit and water bottle with yourself. So these are the precautions that you must take. Now we will move to some quick tips. Lastly, a few quick but important tips for the ride itself. The gondola cabins are always in motion, so be prepared to step in and out quickly and carefully. Always listen to the instructor and the staff present there, as they are trained to ensure your safety. And remember, the phase 2 ride is for breathtaking views, and if you want to do activities like snow bike, ski, you can choose the activities as phase 1 and enjoy there. Only venture into areas that you are equipped with and experienced for, and never go off piste without a certified guide. These are the precautions that are very essential if you are planning to visit phase 2 especially. So I hope you love this video, and if I have missed anything, please mention in comments so that I can share the details that you wanted to. Now we will take some questions that are very important if you're planning to visit. The first question is it compulsory to hire a guide if you want to trek to phase 1 Gulmarg? Yes, definitely. If you're planning to visit phase 1 and you want to trek to phase 1, definitely you should go for a local guide. The contact number from which we have taken that guide there is in description. You can definitely go for that. So the charges that we have paid is mentioned on screen as well. Next is, what are the places to visit in Gulmarg beyond the gondola? So list of places mentioned on your screen. Moving to the next question. Next question, is it safe for kids? Phase 1 is generally safe and enjoyable for all ages. However, due to high altitude, phase 2 is not recommended for very young child like below 5 years or those with respiratory issues like asthma and heart issues. Now next question is, what's the best time to visit? For snow lovers, December to March is the best time, that when you can experience the snow covered, definitely a breathtaking snow covered mountains view through gondola. If you prefer green meadows and flowers, April to October is your perfect time for sightseeing and treks. So many questions are there, like what's the best time, what should I wear, what about the altitude sickness, what the price, how I can book offline, online. So I have covered all the details in this video only. So if you watch the video from starting to end, definitely you must have all the information. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more travel guides. Let me know in the comments if you have been to Gulmarg and have taken the Gulmarg Gondola ride, and about your experience and what's on your travel bucket list next. This is Priya and you're watching our channel Love Was Travelog. Stay healthy, stay cheerful and enjoy the ride.